This Arab American Heritage Month, we are featuring Metro Detroiters making a difference in the community. As a young Arab American woman navigating her way through the comic book industry, Ayah Krisht didn't see a lot of representation.
But instead of being discouraged by closed doors, she co-founded her own press company. And as Priya Man reports, now she's opening doors for other aspiring artists.
She's loved art since she was a kid, and Ayah Krisht also wanted to use her voice to make a difference. But there weren't many people willing to listen. So her and a friend decided that needed to change, and they'd be the ones to do it.
It's really important to us to provide this platform run by artists for artists.
A pair of Dearborn friends with a passion for comic books and graphic design decided to launch their own company in 2019.
We're just interested in elevating voices from different backgrounds that, might not always be able to get their work out there in publishing spaces.
Ayah Krisht says Mamul Press offers women and those who identify as non-binary an outlet to express themselves through art.
It's so unique because no other medium kind of presents time and space in the same way. So there's a lot that you can do on the page.
The name Mamul Press itself is a play on words.
Mamul is the name of an Arabic cookie it's kind of round and it has a printed design on it. Usually it's made in like a little press. So it's like a nice pun. And it comes from the root word amal, which means to work or to make. And our press is very rooted in a kind of DIY ethos.
They featured the series Not Nice for a Girl from a Lebanese author who's tackling gender myths head on.
It's very simple, just illustrations with short captions. It just kind of puts these kind of concepts out there in a very bold way because they're often taboo subjects that people don't speak about, but then you kind of see it laid out this way. And it's just kind of thought-provoking.
When it comes to Arab representation in mainstream American media or entertainment, there either isn't any or it panders to false stereotypes.
It's always a war memoir or very tied up in identity politics. We want to see, the everyday Arabs that are not the mainstream, that are not the status quo.
Ayah says they have plans to expand and is hopeful young Arab children will follow in their footsteps.
It's important for us to get our stories out there and to control our own narratives. And the more we have people doing that and sharing those stories, the better.
In Dearborn, I'm Priya Man, Local 4.